Hello everyone. So here we have a 27-inch screen, a PC bracket, a sandwich bracket, and a PC, and we have also a mounting bracket for this, all this to go on the wall. So Sufi will explain you guys what goes first and where. So this will go first, right?
Right, sir.
Okay.
Right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
okay.
we have normally there's a screw with the monitor. We have taken out these screws, right? So this will go back here.
Okay. So let me just show it how it's done.
Yeah. So they have given the slot here to put the screwdriver. Otherwise, it's difficult to get hold of the screws.
Okay, so one part is done. So we have mounted this way. So we have this clip part is on the bottom. So if you don't need to put some cable ties over here to fasten some cables. So this part is done. So what do you suggest? Should you put the PC in or should you put the brackets in?
Yeah, let's put the bracket in.
Bracket in only. There you go.
So
the tricky part. So first we have to unscrew, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
you showed me before.
And the reason is?
The reason is the screws will not align if you try to put it with this thing on. So you have to remove this plate from the bracket, and this will go like this.
So the smaller portion of the screw, the hole will face to the
upwards.
Upward of the monitor.
It just slides in.
Yeah.
For it to slide in, yeah. Okay. Good. Everything aligns.
Yeah.
Okay. So now do you want to, so I think we should leave this to the last part.
Okay.
The reason why it will, to have it as light as possible. But in this scenario, we can just show you how it will go in, because since we are not mounting on the wall.
Yeah.
So just, yeah.
So
Lenovo will say it will, well, it really doesn't matter which way it goes in, right?
yeah, because.
But yeah, but it does, because then you have a serial number on this side.
Serial number, or otherwise the antenna will block the bracket.
Antenna will block. Okay, nicely.
And then we'll use the screw to hold here.
Okay. So once this is done, once it's on the wall, you want to connect the HDMI port, HDMI cable to the HDMI port from here to the HDMI port of the monitor. So this is the only thing is connecting here from between the monitor and the PC. The power goes here, the network cable goes here, this is the antenna. And once it's connected to the network, powered on, it will automatically turn on. I think first time you have to press the power button, and after that, if there's a power outage, it will come on when the power is restored. So we have a camera over here with so this can go either way on the wall or the ceiling, whichever way you will like. Whichever will suit this scenario over here. Then on this we have alarm output, and the alarm output we have attached a draw cable to it, so you're going to have to follow this one. A 2-conductor cable will come out from the alarm output one, and will go to this digital announcer. And on the digital announcer, it will come to the remote triggering port. From the alarm output one to the remote triggering port. And from 600 ohms audio output, two conductor will go out and will go into your paging amplifier. So on that setting, you have to look at it which port is open on the paging amplifier. So when there is an alarm, when there's a temperature alert, one message will play from the screen, built-in speaker on the screen, will tell the person to stay there and a supervisor will be with them shortly. The second message will play through, it will trigger an alarm from the camera, come over here, it has a pre-recorded message in this box, and it will channel it through the port to the paging amplifier and play, telling the supervisor to go to the temperature check station. A very simple setup. Ethernet cable from the camera and from the PC will go to the switch. This ideally should be installed right beside the paging amplifier. We are including a high-power PoE injector for the camera. So if the switch that the camera is connecting to does not support power over Ethernet, the cable will come into the in port from the switch, and out will go to the camera. It will provide connectivity as well as power. So this piece will go, ideally, I don't know, it could be beside the TV or it could be beside, well, if it's a long distance, I would recommend that this goes by the camera because of power loss. But if the distance is not much between the server room or where the switch is and the camera, then this can go in the server room. Okay, so I would say I think 300 feet. I don't know if it's a Cat 6 or Cat 5 cable that has been ran over there. Recommend Cat 6 because it does not have that much latency. But either or will work. So yeah, if you can have it by the camera, that would be okay as well. That would be great. If not, if the logistics does not support that, and this could be in the server room as well. And that's basically it. This is the final picture, how it's going to look like. Well, it will look a lot better than this. So we have a camera on the top, the screen on the bottom, facing downward. The distance should not be more than 20 feet from the camera to the person standing, right? 15, 20 feet, right? And the area where the camera should be installed should not have like a glass window or a big glass wall to it. So if outside, if sun is shining in, it will rise the temperature. So the temperature will continuously be fluctuating during the day. So we don't want that. So it has to be an environment where you have like, if it's at the entrance, make sure the entrance has, it's a closed entrance, meaning there is no glass wall to it. Like we had a scenario where like one big wall was all glass, and